Hello everyone, I'm model and creator GTxNena from IMVU. Welcome to my channel. I am very happy to say that I'm back! For those of you that may have visited my channel before, you know that I put out tutorials. I've put out a few tutorials on what IMVU is and a few things about how to start up in 3D modeling. I haven't been able to put out videos in quite some time due to technical difficulties with the program I had been using and just my computer in general. And I'm happy to report that I may have that out of the way now and be able to finally continue my video series. So I just would like to get that out of the way before I go into what I was really making this video about. I feel that I need to make this video before I continue my series on tutorials, because while I was unable to make any videos, I found out that someone had taken a video of mine called What is IMVU and put it on a scam site, which is what really made me want to make this, because people started to think that I had something to do with this, and I don't. I don't have any sort of website like that. The only website that I have is my modeling portfolio, which you can find at GTxNena.webs.com. So I just want to take a moment to try to warn anybody that's new to IMVU about the scams. Now, IMVU is a wonderful site. It's virus free, but just like any other social media site, it has a problem with hackers. If you have anyone at all that is trying to tell you that they can give you free credits of any kind, especially if it's a massive amount, 50,000, 20,000, 100,000, whatever, they're trying to scam you. There's something they're trying to get from you, whether it be your account, your credit card number, your information, or just your email to sell it. There are scams everywhere, and you need to be careful. My video was personally put onto a site. I'm not too sure exactly what the site was. I found out through people that did not receive their free credits, so they came and they found me on IMVU due to my name being, on the video right here, and asked me, why didn't I get my free credits? Well, because you hooked up to a scam, and I'm very sorry that this happened to you, but unfortunately, I had nothing to do with it. Well, should I say fortunately, I had nothing to do with this. But I have been on IMVU for 7 years now, and I have seen scams like this multiple times. As a matter of fact, I wanted to share a few scams with you today besides that one. Well, the only few I know about. Mainly centering around one, which would be this one. This one I was just recently sent 2 days ago. Now, when this email was sent to my inbox, that profile picture did not look like that. They had the IMVU profile picture to make me think that they were from IMVU Inc. But their name obviously was not IMVU Inc. So please pay attention whenever you get something with this picture and make sure it says IMVU Inc. next to it. As you can see, they sent me one that was from Mythical Boona, and their picture was this, and they sent me a letter that said, "Your account has been limited. Dear customer, we are sorry to inform you that your account has been limited. Please resolve your account before we hold 30,000 days. Finish your account on this site." And it's got IMVU limited 006.96.it/. Well, I wrote back and said, okay, I haven't fell for this in 7 years. Not going to do it now. I'm reporting you. And I will say, IMVU takes these reports very, very, very seriously. Within 4 hours after I reported this person, I just went here. If you want to report them, I'll show you how. you click on them. If I can get her thing to come up, there we go. You click on them and go to flag, and that's what I'd done. I flagged her. I don't know if I can do it again because I already have. I flagged her, and I literally flagged her 4 times, and I flagged her for her avatar image, her avatar name, her tagline, and her interest, because that will get IMVU's attention. Unfortunately, there is no tag for this person is committing fraud and trying to steal my account. But I will say, within 4 hours after I reported this person, not that person, I don't know where that came from, but within 4 hours after I reported this person, they had their profile picture changed. So IMVU is all over stuff like this. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you go to this website. It's not going to hurt my computer to go to the actual website. Now I want to show you. They're trying to make you think you're going to another website of IMVUs, but it's not. It does not belong to IMVU whatsoever. And if you pay attention up at the top, once it pops up here, you'll see that it says not secure, IMVU limited 006.96. So what these hackers have done is they have made a website that just starts with the letters IMVU, and they've made this page right here look like the IMVU sign-in page, so that you'll think you have now been signed out of IMVU. Now once you put your avatar name in and your password in, the hackers have your information. And that's how they're stealing it. Pushing that login button sends your information, your password, your email, or your avatar name straight to the hackers. Anytime at all you click on something and suddenly it tells you you're logged out, always look up here to see if it's still IMVU and if it's a secure or not website. Because if it's IMVU, it's going to say secure. But since this is not IMVU, this is a hacker site, it's telling me this is not a secure page to be on at all. So I'm going to leave this before I end up screwing my stuff up, so I'm pretty sure that won't hurt me. But yeah, as far as I know, there is a lot of scams out there like that. All kinds of scams on IMVU. The only free money I would actually trust is from the free credit page. This is IMVU's way of offering you free credits. You can easily make free credits by going and filling out offers from IMVU and the companies that support IMVU. My personal favorite way is to do product reviews, which I'm not sure, I haven't made a page in years, but I have heard that product reviews are no longer available for the newer users. I don't know if that's really the case or not, maybe, but if you do have access to product reviews, that's one that I suggest. Another way to make money on IMVU is to simply go get an IMVU job. There are all kinds of role players and things of that nature that offer IMVU jobs and will pay you credits. Another way to make money on IMVU is to become an IMVU model. Now, I will admit, if you are becoming an IMVU model just to make money, you're probably going to be sadly disappointed, because it's all competition, it's all contest. No one's going to sit there and pay you to model. You have to win the contest to get any money, and that's if the modeling agency even pays out any money. And probably the best way to make money through modeling would be to get an actual job with the modeling agency, something like a receptionist in the room, editor for a e-magazine, an editor for the site, a judge for the contest. That a lot of people do pay credits to their actual employees of the modeling agency, but turnover rate for models themselves is so high. There are literally hundreds of models on IMVU that nobody actually pays the models unless they win. You have to win. You have to be the best in order to make any money. But there is an upside to this. But if you do have a top of the line Avi, like this, top of the line Avi, good quality skin, realistic skin, 3D clothing, you do have the chance to win big money. There are competitions out there that I mean, there's a small weekly competitions that maybe offer $1,000, $2,000 per contest, and that's what you're going to find the most. But there's also seasonal competitions that sometimes you can win upward to 50,000, 100,000 credits if you can actually be the last model standing at the end of the competition. So there's always that. But the thing is getting your model to be high quality. Because the point of being a 3D IMVU model is to make the creator's clothes look good. And you're not going to make the creator's clothes look good if you're sitting there with a newbie Abby. So, there are several ways to make money on IMVU. And that's about all I wanted to discuss in this video. I really hope that this video maybe helps some. One other way to make money on IMVU is you could become a DP artist and make these right here. Make default pictures for people. If you're really good and artistic or good at photo editing, especially photo art, that would be a great way to make IMVU credits. I will say there's a lot of DP artists out there and a lot of really good DP artists. I know actual DP artists who go to school for editing or for art. You're making DP pictures, you could end up getting upwards between 20, 30, 40,000 credits for a DP picture. Though most simple DP pictures go anywhere between 5,000 to 15,000 credits. So there's another good way that you can really make credits on IMVU. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please join me for my next one. I can't wait to get this series up and running again. And I will see you next video. Bye-bye.